Just as scars that never felt a wound, but soft what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she, but not her maid, since she's envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were here. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I'm too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks, two of the fairest stars in all of the heaven. Having some business, do not entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of a cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth the lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Amen.
Oh, speak again, bright angel, pour out thou, as glorious to this night, bring o'er my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him. When he bestrays the lazy pacing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, my Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? Is it nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man? Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without the title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I will be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou, thus be screened in night, so stumbles upon my counsel?
By a name? I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is Hegel to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words from thy tongue uttering. Yes, I know that sound. Art thou not a Romeo, a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The archer rolls are hard to climb and high, and this place of death, considering who thou art, if any kinsman find thee here.
With love's light wings did I overarch these walls, for so many limits cannot hold out love. And what love can do, that there is love attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alas, there's lies more of peril than thine eye, than 20 of their swords. Look thou but speak, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, and but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, than death prorogued, wanting my love.
By whose direction found out thy place?
By love, that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me to counsel, and I lent him eyes. I'm no pilot, yet wert thou as far as that fast shore washed with the farthest sea. I should have ventured for more merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain I would dwell in form, fain deny what I have spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou must prove false. At lovers' prejuries, they say, jug laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou'st love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou think that I am too quickly won, I'll frown and persevere and say thee nay. So thou wilt too, but else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayst think my behavior light, but trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but thus over here I was ware. My true love's passion, therefore pardon me, and not impulse this leading light love which dark night hath so discovered. promptly changes her circled orb, lest I prove love with some other variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or else thou wilt swear by the gracious self, which of the god hilarity, I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear, although enjoy thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden. Ere once can say, it lightens, sweet good night, this bud of love by summer's brightening breath may prove a beauteous flower the next we meet. Good night, and good night, a sweet repose and rest come thy heart, as will within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction can thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou did request it, and yet I would, if I were to give it again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it to thee again, and yet I wish for thee thing that I have. My bounty is as bounteous as the sea. My love is deep as the more I give thee. The more I have, for both are infinite. I hear some words within, dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse, speak Montague be true. Stay but a little, I will come again.
Oh, blessed night, I am afeard, being a night, all this but a dream, too flattering, sweet, to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. That if thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by that one I'll procure to come to thee. Where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Madam,
I come, anon, but if thou meanest not well, I beseech thee.
Madam,
By and by I come, to seize thy strife and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow I will send.
So thrive my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times she bore the worst. To want thy light, love goes toward love as schoolboys from their books, but love from love toward school with heavy looks.
Hiss, Romeo, hiss. Oh, for a falconer's voice, to lure this tassel gentle back again. Bondage is hoarse and may not speak aloud, else I would tear the cave from where echo lies and make her airy tongue more hoarse than mine with repetition of my Romeo.
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongue by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo!
My dear,
What o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
by the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have not forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it,
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
and I'll still stay, to have thee still forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no farther than a wanton's bird, that lets it hop from her little hand like a poor little prisoner in its twisted gyves, and with a silk thread plucks it back again, so loving and jealous of is his liberty.
I were thou bird.
Sweet, so would I, yet I should kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, parting such a sweet sorrow. What shall I say good night till thy be morrow?
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep and peace, so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly seer's close self, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
thou detestable maw, thou whom of death gorged with the dearest morsel of earth, thus I enforce thy rotten jaws to open, and I, in despite, cram thee with more food.
This is the banished haughty Montague that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief it is supposed to be the fair creature died. And here is to come with some villainous shame. To the dead bodies I will apprehend them. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore I cram I hither. God, gentle youth, tempt not to desperate man. Fly hence, and that they leave me. Think upon these gone. Let them affright thee, I beseech thee, thou youth. Put not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury. Oh, begone! By heaven, I love thee better than myself, for I come hither armed against myself. stay not be gone, live and hereafter. Say, and man's mercy bid thee run away.
I do defy thy conjuration, and apprehend thee, a felon, here.
Wilt thou provoke me, then have thee, boy.
Oh Lord, they fight. I will go call the watch.
Okay, gently stab me. I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb. Lay me.
Why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that understandable death is numerous, and that learn overhand monsters keep thee here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear that I still will stay with thee, and never forgive this place of dim night. Depart again, here, I will remain with worms that are thy chambermaids. Oh, here I will set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of impetuous stars from this world wearied flesh. Eyes, look at your last, arms, take your last embrace, and lips, oh, you, the doors of breath, a seal with the righteous kiss, a dateless bargain with two injurious death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, to the desperate pilot, now at once run on dashing rocks, thy seasick, weary barks. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Romeo! Alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of this sculpture? What means these masterless and glorious swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? O Romeo, O pale, who else? What, Paris too, and steeped in blood? Ah, what unkind hour is it guilty of this lamentable chance? The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Ladies, come from that nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. A great power that we can contradict has thwarted our intents. Come away. The husband in thy bosom there lies dead, and Paris too. Come, I'll dispose of thee among the sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison, I see, hath been his timeless end. O churl, drunk all, and left no friendly drop to help me after, I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Lead, boy. Which way?
Yeah, noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest and let me die.
Making fun of me, but he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Quiet. Is that light shining through the window? It's kind of like the east when Juliet's the sun. Rise up, sun, and kill that evil moon. Everybody looks sick and pale with sadness because you're a lot cuter than she is. Her uniform is nasty. Only clowns wear that. Take it out. It's my due. If only she knew. Her lips are moving, but she doesn't even say anything. That don't matter. Her eyes are talking, and I'll answer to them. I'm too bold. She ain't talking to me, though. Her eyes take the place of the two most beautiful stars in the sky, so they can do something else. The brightness of her cheeks would put those stars to shame.
Oh, Daddy.
Say that again, girl. You're fine. You're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. You bring messages from Kim K herself, and tell the haters to stare upon your booty as they slap you down below.
Yo, Romeo, where you at, though? Screw your father and come holla at his sister.
Should I say something? I don't want to seem too clingy.
Your father isn't real enough for mine. Why you gotta be like him? Take another shot. You don't have to turn out like that poser. He ain't even lit. He wouldn't even be lit if he had a dope last name like Capulet. Get away from him and make a name for yourself. Then you can come be with me.
I'll take your word for it, girl. Call me daddy and I'll make whatever same things you want.
Who's hiding up in that bush listening to my combo?
My mama had to wait 9 months to meet me, and you want to solve my DMs after 10 minutes?
I recognize that slang anywhere. Aren't you at Montague? Your at Romeo is thick.
I'm not if you don't want me to be.
Go.
Hold up! How you be here and how'd you get here, boy? The walls are hella high and hard to jump. This isn't even your turf. You finna be dead in a minute.
I jumped this fence like my Hispanic brothers because you were so fine. Girl, want to see those thunder thighs up close and personal.
I swear to God, if you get caught by my dad, he's gonna kill you and roast you like a KFC chicken.
Your eyes are scarier than 20 of their homeboys. They can't even fight me.
I ain't gonna let them see you.
You ain't gotta worry. I'd rather get boasted about seeing that fine slice of meat you got than never have seen it. I'd be scot-free.
Who told you I was here?
Girl, I told you. You are so hot, I could feel you from a mile away. You just gotta follow the way the googly-eyed guys.
Damn, son. You know how you tell a sister what's good? If it weren't so dark out, I'd be blushing more than a Sephora palette. But let's be honest here. You a player, I ain't down to mess around if you trying to hit it and quit it. Love says that all you boys do is break your fake promises. If you really got a thing for me, then you better be nice about it, or I'm going to start playing hard to get. But if your feelings are true, then I will be as loyal as a dog.
Girl, I promise you.
And don't promise. Be nothing, boy, in case you hella fake.
What you want from a homie?
I don't want nothing. If you want to promise by something, swear on your life, boy.
But baby,
I told you not to promise nothing. Even though you cute AF, I don't want to jump into it too fast. Things might go downhill. You feel me, homie? Good night, boo. When I see you again, I hope you're trying to date me. But good night, sweet dreams, boo.
babe, don't leave me with nothing.
What do you want from me?
You gotta tell a homie what's good.
I told you already. I wish you weren't listening the first time, so I could tell you again.
Why don't I get to know?
You do know. I wish it was a better time, though, so it could be cute.
Juliet!
Someone's calling me. What you want? Sweet Montague, don't be cheating. Hold up a seat.
Juliet!
I will forget just to keep you waiting.
I'll say just for you, babe. You're so fine.
Damn, it's almost dawn. You better get going before my daddy roasts you. Stay in touch.
I'll keep close then.
Sweet. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, boo.
Sleep tight, babe. Wish you could sleep that well all the time. Now I gotta go to Friars to get some life advice and tell that fool what with.
You stupid beast. You bringer of death. You're spoiled. In my grief and revenge, I will feed you with myself.
Are you out, Romeo Stick? You roasted my dear fiancé. You are banished. You shouldn't be here. Not another step. Stop allying yourself with the devil. I arrest you.
Yo, I'm desperate. Don't provoke me. Run and leave me. Think about these dead homies. Be scared by them. I'm asking you, please, don't make me kill you. Go away. I came here to kill myself. Tell them that a crazy psycho made you leave.
I don't believe you. I'll call the cops.
Come on, man. Why you gotta provoke me? Square up right now.
If you got any mercy for a homie, lay me beside my boo.
I got mercy for you, homie. Oh, a light? No. Here lies my boo, Juliet. Her beauty radiates to fill the chamber with a beautiful glow. Oh, my boo, Death has crept upon your body, your breath gone, but your beauty still there. Look how rosy your cheeks still are. Who is this dude? Oh, it's Tybalt lying there in a bloodied up sheet on that table. Oh, Juliet, why are you still so cute? I will stay with you here and never leave for an eternity. Eyes, look at this cutie one last time. Arms, hug her again. Lips, oh, the givers of love. Doors of breath, seal our love with a kiss. My life is crash landing right onto the beach. This is for you, babe. Oh, damn pharmacist, your drugs are fast. With this kiss, I will live no more.
Oh, Romeo, my homie. Who did this? Yo, it's Paris. Oh no, did he really? Romeo, you stupid dead fool. Juliet's about to wake up.
Oh, Friar, there you are, but where's Romeo at, though?
Shh, there's a noise. Let's ditch before you get caught. Yo, Romeo is dumb. He's right there dead. Come on, I'll take you and hide you with some sisters. I got a black spell.
No, Friar, I gotta stay here, bro. What is this? Why is this bottle in my babe's hand? He overdosed? And left none for me to follow suit? Maybe there's some left on his mouth. His lips are so warm. Oh no.